Hey guys, Rob here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a day hike, and this is the Turkey Creek Trail over in Palm Bay. I'll put the exact name and maybe drop a location if you guys are interested in checking this trail out. But yeah, so far this is what the trail's looking like. A lot of canopy and cover. Feels really good back here. Nice and cool. And today's weather is supposed to get to like 88, I believe. So if we got a lot of this here, we'll be good. A lot of little bike trails and stuff. So we're only maybe 5 minutes into the trail, if that, and already have a really cool looking view down here. Got like a nice waterfront, and just saw a guy go by on a little kayak. But yeah, let's move along. So guys, this is pretty cool. You can actually bring your kayak here and launch right here. Got a nice little spot. This is amazing. Easy access to get a kayak back here. As long as you can get it down these steps. Oh, there's a pathway. You could probably just roll it on some kayak wheels. And a pavilion over there, you can hang out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This trail is very tight and windy. It's really cool, especially because there's so much canopy, and like 20 feet down this way is the water. So you can hear splashes from fish here and there. Really, really cool trail. I've never been to this one before. And from what I know, this area, Turkey Creek, is like brackish water. And there's different like trails, there's different versions. And I've hiked one of the Turkey Creek trails, but I've never been on this one. And this one opens up. Seems like there's a lot of ground you can cover on this one. But so far, haven't seen any trailblazers or anything. And when I did my research, I think right now we're on red trail, and then it kind of crosses into blue and then back into red. But so far, haven't seen any blazes, but I guess that's fine as long as the trail is well used. like it is here. Plus we have maps and stuff in case we go off the main trail a little bit. Do like a little link. Got this tree kind of growing out like this here. It's actually growing from that tree across to this one naturally. And then we got the water right here, like a little stream. All right, so I just had to put it in super view mode because regular mode is just not doing this place justice. This is so cool. So we have like this little stream here, big old oak tree coming down, and the water comes from through there and around here. All right, time to get going. All right, so we started right here at the parking lot, came up this way, up and around here, through here. I think this is where that tree was where we were sitting down, and now we're right here, so need to follow this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way here, but my Garmin will let me know. There's more of that stream down there. Looks like we got a little boardwalk coming up here to the right. Let's check the map. All right, so this boardwalk actually goes to a different part of the trail, which would be the yellow trail. And we got a little bit of water crossing here. Pretty cool. Nice flowing stream. But yeah, it continues down this way. This is not part of what I had mapped out. So I just want to show you guys a little bit of it. In the future, we'll come back and we'll explore the rest of the trail this way. But for now, we're going to stick to what I have routed already. So we have a little map right here at this crossway, kind of tell you where you're at. And you guys can see there's a lot of different looping going on. This is where we parked at. And you see different colors for a lot of stuff. But my plan, we're gonna take all this down this way, all the way through here, back up through here, back up. But yeah, that's the plan right there. Finally, our first trail blaze right here. But I want to walk over here and see what this is. Oh, it's a road. All right, we're probably gonna cross the road anyway, so just follow this blaze. All right, so I lied. We were supposed to stay straight because this is all the red trail and it loops back around back to the car, but we don't want to stop here because we're only like halfway through. I want to keep going, so we're gonna have to cross that street and continue on into Blue Trail, I believe it turns into. Oh, it looks like it's closed. Well, that's not good. Why would they do this to me? Come on, man. I really wanted to go on this side of the trail. But dang. Let's at least go over. We're gonna climb over this and at least look at the sign here. That way we can see the map and everything at the trailhead. But we're not gonna go any farther because we're not trying to break the law on camera, at least. So, got a little sign-in chart right here so people know where you are. It looks like people are lazy and left their garbage, but this plexiglass is really faded. All right, we'll just continue on. All right, guys, so I just sat down for a second and I pulled out my phone. So I want to show you guys on the map how much we're missing out on because we can't go through there. So I'm gonna move this camera in and show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that there. So really missing out on a lot here. And I didn't see anything that had a date or anything on there. Maybe I'll go back and look again because I would really like to do this whole entire trail. So far, the little bit that we've done, it's amazing over here. So I really want to go deeper in and see what else is out here. We just got to a little cross area and we got the road behind us. And then there's like this utility building right here. And I think the trail goes back that way, but we're gonna go through here, look at this, see what's here. Might possibly just sit down over here and make lunch because it's kind of off the trail. Trail's pretty short, and so far past, I think maybe 5 or 6 people. So I don't want to be on the trail making anything. So I think we'll probably just sit down over here and enjoy the spot. Yep. It's always the same great feeling when you sit down in a nice backpacking chair. Let's go ahead and get stuff out to make lunch. It's starting to get hot out here, guys. Summertime is coming. All right, guys, so for today's meal, we have a dehydrated meal, and this is the Cajun Smack Chicken and Rice by Trailtopia. And yes, I know in the last video I said I was done with dehydrated meals, but I specifically meant Mountain House and Peak Refuel because those are the only 2 dehydrated meals I've ever really had before. and the flavors wore out on me really, really fast. So I was hoping to try some new stuff out, but a few weeks before that video, even like I even posted that, a company called Backpacking Grub reached out to me and said, hey, we're a new business, we're trying to get going. They explained all the stuff that they carry on their website. I went to the website, checked it out, and I'm like, this is actually pretty legit. There's so many different pages of food that you can click through. Any type of meals. There's Trailtopia, Mountain House, Peak Refuels, Backpackers Pantry. There's a lot of different brands on their website, and what makes their website so unique is that they have it to where you can shop for your food based off your dietary needs. So like if you want something that's gluten-free or soy-free, they have it there. There's vegetarian foods. What else? There's nut-free stuff options, so that way if you have like a peanut allergy, you can use the filters to help weed out all those products that might have peanuts in it. And it's pretty cool because it's all on one website. So you do all your shopping for your backpacking stuff there. You don't have to go to like Walmart, Bass Pro, Academy, you know, any of those stores that carry like backpacking food. And usually they don't even have a big variety of stuff anyway. So big shout out to Backpacking Grub for sending me a bunch of different meals to try out. So we're going to be chomping away at different brands and different flavor foods on the next couple of backpacking trips. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate this and get to grubbing. All right, guys, so while we're waiting for that water to boil up, I do want to mention that, you know, we have the giveaway coming up as soon as we get to 10,000 subscribers, guys, so help me get there. I got 3 different giveaways that I'm doing. It's all going to be really good gear, and you guys are not going to want to miss out on this opportunity. We're going to do like a raffle, like an electronic raffle drawing or something to give away that stuff. But yeah, guys, just, you know, hit that thumbs up for me and stuff, share the videos, help get us to that 10K. Another thing with Backpacking Grub, so when they sent me my meals, they actually added a couple of extra because they actually want me to send them off with the giveaway that we're doing. So we have some extra meals that's going to go out with the stuff that I'm going to give you guys as well. And I thought that that was really cool that they're actually willing to participate in this giveaway. I didn't ask them. This is something that they wanted to do, and I think it's a really kind thing to do. All right, so let's read the instructions here. See how much water this thing calls for. It says open bag, remove and discard and close oxygen absorber before preparation. Expand bottom of a bag, add 2 cups of boiling water, stir thoroughly, seal, and let sit for 10 minutes before eating. Sounds fair enough. So this water just came to a boil, so let's go ahead and open this thing up. And like I said before, this is the Cajun Smack Chicken and Rice, and it's got rice, chicken, broccoli, green and red bell peppers with Cajun Smack seasoning. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Try to show you guys what it looks like here. So it's actually got like nice big pieces of broccoli in there. I love broccoli, guys. Yeah, it smells delicious. All right, we're gonna eyeball the water here. Start with that. Oh wow, as soon as I poured the water in, you can just smell the aroma from the seasonings. It's going to need more water. Let's dump the rest of this in. Wow, this smells really good. All right, left no trace. because it's all in my tummy. But yeah, heading back on trail.
Day.
How's it going? All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. I just want to say that I really enjoyed this trip so far. Really fun trail. It's fortunate we couldn't do the rest of that section because it was closed off. But if you're local to this area, I think this is definitely worth checking out, especially if you're a local and you're not willing to want to hike like really far or anything. This is a really short hike, very easy with lots of really nice sights. And I think it's worth coming by and putting a little bit of work into it. But we're gonna end it here, guys. If you can, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me if you can. Subscribe if you're new. As always, share the video with somebody. It helps get the content out there. And until next time, guys, hope to see you on the trail. Peace.